Anyway, you know how hard it is to sit here and not say anything. This nigga is capping.
I got it. Ain't no cap in my rap.
Capping.
I think I was born, I believe, in Lagum. Yeah. I'm the last of 4. People told me I have last sibling syndrome, but I don't believe it.
That's cap.
I don't believe it.
That's cap. You do have it.
Fuck talking about. Bruh. I don't have that shit.
You're like Mercy. Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, man, I can take that. Mercy's a genius. Man, birds of a feather, innit? Can't see me, but I'm winking. I hope my eyebrows doing it. I went to Kisifa for nursery, which is like in Bugalobi, where like next to Shell, imagine next to before they constructed that mall, there used to be a kindergarten over there. That's why I went for nursery. Where did I go? Primary, I did Aga Khan. Yeah, until like P6. And then after that, I did Word of Life International School for the rest of my journey in school things of high school. For the first quarter and a half, how much is that? I stayed in Bugolobi Flats for like, I'd say until like my P1, like P1, P2 guy, yeah. Because KKO guys pull up from Ebbs Boy.
Yeah, I'm forward.
Yeah.
Wait.
Man, yeah. And then Ebbs Road, off Ebbs Road to date. How much time can I spend on this question?
Don't do that to me right now. Don't do that to me right now, man. Hey.
I knew out of everybody in this room, I knew you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyway,
this ain't about me,
man.
It's about you,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Please don't do that to me, bro. Anyway.
Best childhood memories. One I would say sports. I used to play a lot of sports as a kid.
And I whooped your ass in
Fuck
fucking
you
high
talking
school,
about,
bro.
bitch.
Bro,
Just at one time because why you're on the team.
I'll tell you right now.
Nah, let me
This
tell you
man
something. Nah.
Me and Kamau
Don't believe anything this nigga is saying. No, it was one game. It was one game. Okay, not one time with
we
okay,
were
there were 2 games.
Mass, bro.
There were only 2 games. I know it's soccer season.
My friend,
Man,
my friend. You see
hey,
how
I'm a
Warriors-
striker.
Nah, fuck off.
I can't
see
be
how
running
Warriors
from
are maps,
1-9
my friend.
to go and defend.
My friend. You see how Warriors are maps,
I was the
forward.
nigga taking goal kicks. That's how poor my teams were, bro. And I'm a striker.
How can you be in the
Yo,
goal when you're a
Wama,
striker?
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
What
My
are you
teams
saying,
were
my
water.
friend?
Those 2 games he won, my teams were poor. But anyway, yeah, one would be definitely childhood sports. Used to play childhood sports. Bunch of people I met and like friendships. I guess long-term friendships I met from that. 2, I used to build like ant cities with one of my cousins, one of my very close cousins. We used to, like, I don't know if you've watched that episode of Dexter's Lab. There's an episode where like he has an ant farm in some glass thing, and then he shrinks, and then he goes in, and then he realizes, yo, these ants grind. He was a slave. He was like, nah. Anyway, we used to like build ant cities and shit. Shut up, Robin. That's my boy. It's like my second footer almost, basically raised me. But like, yeah, pretty much. Okay, no, not footer. So like elder brother. And, yeah. I would say about the first time I got introduced to rap, it was, do you know a rapper called Lecrae? Like Christian guy, whatever. Yeah, that was like one of the first rappers I got introduced to by Raymond. Shout out Raymond, my cousin. Yeah, but like he doesn't know that. I don't know if, but like yeah, Raymond introduced that shit. But yeah, till like I would say like 11. I don't know. I think then I got introduced to Kendrick when I was like around 11. I had some verse from Overly Dedicated, or I think it was Section 80. I don't remember the song. I think it was High Power. But like, boy was spitting. And it was some new things. I was just like, what is this man's doing? And then after that, was one time the person, someone played for me. But then after that, I would say, I was at home chilling. You know when you're at home chilling while you're watching Trace or MTV Guy, whatever the fuck is on TV, yeah. Like, yeah, I watched some shit and like it was MTV, I think, Top Base Countdown, and like on that countdown it had J. Cole's Who Dat and Drake's Over. Till it's over, but it's far from over. Those two songs, like, yeah, for a minute, definitely, I was on like that Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake, sufficient amount of dosage of music. And to date, but obviously over time it has grown. But yeah, I would say those three anyway.
So, did you have any musical influences?
Locally, Tucker HD. Like one of my favorite lyricists and rappers in Uganda. Like, yeah, probably actually of all time, honestly, because I listen to rap and like, man, yeah. Tucker has bars. The Myth also has bars. Yeah. Who else? You know, Navi also has bars, but like, but as far as inspiration of guys I started listening to, because like that was commercial, but like guys I would listen to like on my own time, like properly anyway, I would say, for lack of a better way to put it. Yeah, I would say Tucker, The Myth, and Ruyonga because of his cadence and his delivery. Like I was like, yo, this dude sounds clean, like his vocal and everything, like how he's saying what he's saying sounds nice in my ear. I'm like, yeah, so that's it. Mootownoh. I think if you ask any other artist, or like they'll always say the name. I mean, like they're definitely goats. Don't get me wrong, definitely goats. But because I'm biased, it's me, myself, and I. I definitely have to say Mootownoh. Why? Prolific.
I would like to say that Lagum, the rapper, did mention that, like the other day he was talking to me and Paolo and everybody else, and he said, my favorite rapper, lyricist, and like literally, like bro,
Cap.
I can call him right now, bro.
Cap. If you call
my phone, bro,
his
I can call him right now. No, listen, bro.
I don't
this
remember
nigga
that
said,
shit.
bro. This nigga said my favorite rapper, lyricist. You know, like generally, like bro, is Mootownoh. Like he said, Maestro, you're the hardest trapper in Uganda, but Mootownoh.
Yeah, no, you're a trapper,
my friend. Mootownoh.
And that's what I wanted to say
Oh.
about like goats. Like I feel like everybody has, and I was also just talking to Conrad about this shit, but like everybody has a thing that they're good at. I can try my best to write a hook, I can try my best to do whatever, but like I'm not gonna do it like how Akane does it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I could do it and it sounds nice and it's like, oh, it sounds cool, but like you don't do it like how she does it. You know what I mean? So like I feel like everybody has their own lane. So I do believe there's goats, because I'm biased, I would say me, and why Prolific.
What Brandon said.
What Brandon said, basically.
You have a friend for everything, you know? That explains
Yeah, that
itself.
explains itself, basically. You have a friend for everything. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm going to mention one because I remembered it now and because of the place we're in. There was a space Papa T was hosting, the Pit. Check that shit out. It was a Pit, and this nigga said he was that day the guests were Conrad and Axel. Man, make some noise, you're in the background.
My friend.
Woo!
Axel.
Man,
Your Axel on the beat.
You see the girl of you,
You see the girl of beauty there?
You Axel. You see them girl of beauty them.
I'm still waiting for Axel to see the girl of beauty them.
Where's the girl of beauty there, my
I'm not seeing the girl of beauty them. Anyway. Yeah, it was a space he was hosting, and like one of the things Conrad said was consistency. Like, yeah, that one, like, definitely you need consistency, and like, yeah, that shit resonated. One, consistency. Two, I can only explain this in a quote that what is one of my favorite quotes by any musician ever. Probably one of my goals. It was by J. Cole. The man said, "Be you, that's when it sounds beautiful." That shit sticks with me every day. Whenever I want to you doubt yourself or whatever, and as a creative you need that shit because man, you're going to look at the shit you're doing and it's oh shit, I'm dope, but in the back of your mind sometimes you could be oh, but also this shit. But as long as you're, for lack of a better word, content with what you're bringing to the table, basically. Yeah, if you be you, that's when it's beautiful. Okay, fine, so and so can cook chicken like this and bring it to them. Their chicken is the hardest, and man, their spices, I don't know what they put in their spicing, but their chicken, it's soft. Do they marinate? This one so can cook the rice and make it interesting, whatever it is. But just do what you do and bring it to the table, knowing it's nice, the meal we're all going to eat and enjoy ourselves, you know what I mean? So consistency, be you and be beautiful, be you basically. You said 5, that's 2. 3 more. The 3 more are actually difficult. Now I actually have to think. I feel like I'm in a paper. How much time do we have? Pressure. Pushing P. Pressure. But okay, the other 3, apart from, because I feel like those are the major ones. The other 3 is community. Yeah. You can never make it alone. Fuck whatever you hear from anybody else. Am I allowed to cuss? Will you blip it out?
It's alright.
Okay, blip it out for the Pareto version. My parents need to see this shit. Hi mom, I'm on an interview.
You know how many
Mastermind.
times you have been cursing before you said that?
For real?
700 times, bro.
For real? Oh shit. I just did it again. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I did it again. Okay.
Man, community.
Anyway, yeah, community. That's the other thing. You can never make it alone. And I have to shout it out. Pound of Shilling, go stream that shit out everywhere. That shit hard.
Euro or dollar?
Rhythm by Mootownoh, produced by Mootownoh, rap by Mootownoh. That shit hard.
If you don't have euro,
yeah. If you don't have euro, get dollar. If you don't have dollar, please get pound. If you don't have pound, get the shilling.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, community, that's definitely it. Punishing, that's what that shit is about. Community, everybody has something to bring to the table. Just like you do the lights from the camera action type thing. I could try, how I was saying before, I could try to do it and it could be nice, but it won't be the way you do it. Just the same way if he's gonna trap on a song, you could try and it's cool or whatever, but you're not gonna sound like how he sounds. Well, if you could make a beat, you could try and whatever, but you're not gonna sound like how Barry sounds or how Accent sounds. You know what I mean? So community, you all have something to bring to the table. So it's consistency, BU, community. I feel like consistency covers so many things, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah. But responsibility was one of them.
But
you have to be responsible in each and every action that you choose.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying, under consistency,
but
because
responsibility is under everything, to be honest.
Because I feel like
if you are not responsible enough, would you have made it to this interview?
If you're trying to be consistent, you have to be responsible. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I feel like consistency covers a lot of things. Yeah, that's a bar. Please remind me what the fuck I just said. Responsibility. Flip.
Man,
hard. Go. What makes urban music so unique, whatever? I wanted to say that I feel like everybody has a story, has different experiences that are unique to them, and those experiences from their perspective haven't been, or that voice hasn't been told yet. And because they do what they do, they're that voice for those people who have those similar experiences, if that makes sense. Now, when, for example, when Cohen writes a song it's one of my favorites actually, Siganye, when he's covering the baby, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's other people, or if even not letting go, you know what I mean? It's just if you write something like a story experience that's unique to you, but low-key shared by everyone who has had a similar experience. I feel like that's because now I feel like those are stories of our peoples currently in Uganda, you know what I mean? Like this generation, should I say. Yeah. I was going to say some corny shit like my mind. Bro, the things that Inception, if I had like those Inception, or like that guy in Doctor Strange who could like bend matter, the things I could build. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like that's the answer I have on my mind right now.
What? So
actually, sorry, not sorry.
What? What's the most beautiful place? You didn't answer the question.
In Uganda, yeah, I said my mind. But okay, but like
What
for
you
real
saying,
though,
bro?
I said my mind.
I know your mind is beautiful, but that's anywhere in the world. Please, in Uganda, please be proper, my friend. Answer the question. What's the most beautiful place in Uganda? In your opinion?
That's a difficult one, isn't it?
Me name your top 5.
No, he asked for one.
Top
Because
three.
even
Top
that I
three.
can't think
Okay,
of that right
mysterious
now.
guy, one. So name one, my friend.
The most beautiful place in Uganda,
Okay, my friend.
wherever a Kampala woman is standing at,
That's very simple.
utilizing the hands of the beholder.
Dave.
Some guys are beholding what you're not beautifying.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just mention the ones I know that I've interacted with and I've actually been cool about it. Although one I don't remember his name, but first off the top of my head is Alza because I've met him a bunch of times. Yeah, he comes from Mukono and everything. Sometimes I'm in Mukono, like he does his shit. It's lit. I like what he does. I've listened to. I'm not really an Afro house guy, but like he's on the list as well. But the one I want to say is I'm not really an Afro house guy as much, but like sometimes when I'm like there alone, I'm doing my own shit. Chapat and Cass Baby have like these mixes that are really cool as well. Yeah, when I'm doing my own shit, you need that shit to just keep it going. I'm like, yeah. Sese as well.
That's small nigga.
Boogie. A T-Shaka. I was like, what? Man, Boogie.
They sound the same.
But yeah, because
Yeah.
I actually, once upon a time, Boogie was DJing for a Four Homies event one time before he was DJ Boogie. And like, he did his thing. Like, he was like, at that point in time when we were doing those performances and shit, I'd interact with a bunch of DJs and about lucky some of them. I won't mention names, I don't remember them because fuck it. They were Bambala. But like, he was actually really cool. Like, even the whole process of like, yo, my shit is on the phone. Some guys want a flash or they want email. Like, man, he was cool. I was like, yo, man, my shit is like the phone. Hey, let's find the file. And like, yeah, he was really cool. So yeah, Boogie as well. I actually, if there's anything like apart from obviously the things he does, but like just who he is as a person when I met him. Anyway, yeah, he seems like a really cool guy. Okay, I'm gonna first do like hip hop, then I'm gonna do
whatever order.
Okay. Kawa. I'm gonna say Mootownoh Maestro, Taka because it's my favorite Ugandan lyricist. Who else in hip hop? Definitely. Papa T. Yeah. I need a fifth guy for my hip hop guy. No, that's enough because I'm doing top 10, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Forehead.
Forehead is a trapper, but like, yeah, okay. Forehead. I'm giving up the fifth slot. Yeah, Forehead is on some other things. Martian. Yeah, Forehead is there, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Now that's 5. Now let me give you the other 5. Artists, you're gonna artists of all time. I'm gonna say Cohen. I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna say Conrad. I'm gonna say, because the niggas I listen to anyway. I'm gonna say Lagum, and because now there's one more spot left in it. Because two more, yeah.
Cohen.
I said Cohen, Conrad, Akenya, Lagum. Yeah. Because those are the guys I listen to. It's probably because of the things I was indulging in prior to this interview, but like I can't think of any other names. But I'm gonna mention this one other person because he does the thing, and like yeah, BB is crazy. Sound like BB?
Sound like BB? My God,
like that? Nah. Yeah, those are my
swear
top
God,
10.
never tell a lie.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Aksa.
You see that girl I'm using there? My friend, my brother.
I was even telling this nigga literally just before all this shit. I was like, bro, I don't know what you put in your beats.
See that girl I'm using to them? Man, which pumps did you rub on your beats, my friend?
Every time Okay, sorry. Axon for sure. That's no brainer. In my opinion, is a good. Then Chef Barry as well. And then there's Mootownoh as well. I can't neglect myself because I would say I'm more of like an artist right now than a producer. So that's why I didn't say immediately Mootownoh, because I already have guys I respect in that field. Yeah. That's tough. Cause and Effect. Dope. Hip hop like.
Who's Cause and Effect?
Cause and Effect. It's one youth. Do you remember that 40? I think it was 42 days of UG hip hop, whatever. I did something.
Yes. You did that.
21 Savage. Who I was is greater than who I am.
That's crazy. You did that shit?
Yeah. No. Yeah. He has
a Ugandan youth.
He has a dope. Like he's a really dope producer. His sampling for me is top tier. I feel like in my opinion, Cause and Effect to me is like the Ugandan version of Ninth Wonder to me, as a person with this, because like Ninth Wonder, samples Kendrick shit and whatever. Like, Cause and Effect's level of sampling for me is something I listen to. Like, bro, who else would I say? How many are those? 3?
3.
I said Axon, Chef, and Cause. Okay, so I have 2 more. But I said my name as well. Yeah, so that's one more. I have one more. Who's taking the last slot? No, man, Lagum. Man, no, Lagum is already a hard guy. I already gave him his flowers as in rapper guys. Take on him taking all the accolades. But you're a hard guy, Lagum.
What about Tuki?
Oh my goodness!
My friend,
You guy! Tuki is the god of 808. Tuki produced Distance that I released with Escapades. Tuki is crazy.
How can you?
Bro, if you watch this shit, just know you're a hard guy. Like, bro, like, yeah. So that's my top 5. Axon, Chef, Cause, Mootownoh, Tuki. Lucas Black just dropped, and there's a jam he did with Genesis. I like the whole vibe. Like, it has this Afro, produced by Axon Ash. Like, yeah, it has like this reggae vibe that I've of late, because it just dropped like yesterday. I think it's what I've been listening to. So it's like the first thing I remembered. Vibrations, definitely. Mootownoh featuring Property and Mxestro. I listen, that's my bleep it out, that's my mashup jam.
Man,
but like, yeah, that's my up jam. But like, yeah, I play that when I want to relax for days. I might look just shout out all my tracks, but let me not be biased. Let me actually tell you the shit I'm actually listening to. There's a jam by Prince and Tie Dye, and I don't know if there's another person, but I know those are 2. It's, yeah. I think, I don't know, but was it Chef who produced that shit? It's Chef there. You guys who produced that jam for Tie Dye and Prince.
Answer. Who produced that?
Do you know who produced that jam for Prince and Tie Dye? Barry. Yeah. I've also been listening to that for a bit. How many of those? 3? 2 more. Bro, these are tough questions, bro. Like, I feel like I've been put on spot. Like, yeah. What? Like, damn. Okay, two more. What else have I been listening to?
Then I see my friend Bantu Vibes. Shout them out, my friend.
Man, that's like standard procedure. Okay, I was going to do that at like the end. That's what I'm trying to remember. Like, who have I actually been tapping? I wanted to say that song because that song was actually been. It's actually been been playing in my head. But Ready, Conrad, produced by Axon. I really like that song as well. Cxnrvd as well, and yeah. What's my last? What's the last job? Liko Bangi. Not Mine. Ooh, that song gave me the hardest through pass. By the way, shout out to you, Bangi. That song did that thing. It did the thing, and Caleb as well. That sax is crazy, obviously. Axon, but like yeah. There's Pound of Shilling. I don't want to be biased and shout out my songs. You just go stream that shit. Pound of Shilling, written and produced by Mootownoh. But like, mix and master that's full. But honorable mention that I want to slip into the list. I don't know if a lot of people know this song, but me, it's one of my favorite songs. It's by Conrad. It's called Never Left. I know I already gave him a slot when I said Ready, but like Never Left. That's also my other mashup jam. Like when I play Vibrations, Never Left is on that playlist. Like when I'm by myself anyway. Yeah. Replay. Okay, I'm gonna say the first one off my mind because like I've been like chasing connections, Papa T. I would say out of like the urban things I listen to that are close to like the rap or like the things I listen to like on loop. Like yeah. I'm gonna get him away. You know I'm paving the way for niggas and I done carried away. Oh my. Shout out Cali, that shit is hard. But yeah. Chasing Connections. Urban. So urban, are we saying even like the singers, like R&B, whatever, not just like rap or hip hop or whatever? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Precious. I was gonna say that as well. Precious. It's either aphrodisia or aphrodisiac. I keep confusing. I keep calling it one of the other because of the moment in time. But yeah, Precious. And then there was a tape that she dropped before that. Like there's another tape before. No, not even on with Baru, but then there's another one that had would you mind if I make you mine? Would you mind? I love that song. Probably one of my favorite Ugandan songs of all time. No cap. Forgive the vocal. Precious, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. But yeah, there was that tape by Precious that has that song I'm talking about. I can't believe I forgot the title, but like yeah. And then I said Creating Connections, and then First Take Volume 1 for Homies. That's goated. Goated. Urban. I can't say 5. I need like as in there's so many. Okay, can I say more than 5? Can I just give the ones that are off my top? Like the ones that albums I enjoy for urban things. Like yeah, apart from those ones, there's My Heroes as well, GRG, Cahill, Roy, Niwe, Akine. Say it's a party that you came to. Correct is my jam. That should have also been another honorable mention because anytime I'm actually driving, that's like it has to play in the car. Yeah. As in yeah. The other what? But there's so many. Both Cohens, winners. Both of them are certified classics. That music is timeless. You can play it anytime, anywhere. Conrad RWA. Like just off the first jam. There's a time I was in the barber shop, I was getting a haircut. And like I got control of the aux of the speaker in the place. So like there was this old head sitting behind me. He was also getting his hair cut. Bald guy, but cutting his hair. I don't know what hair, but he was cutting it. And then like, so I was playing music. I was playing some BB. I was trying to put these guys on. Nah, these guys are Ugandans. What. Then because it was on RWA seasons. I played Labor, produced by Ledger as well. Yeah. Ledger should have also been honorable mention among producers because that's also one of my favorite jams. But like yeah, I played Labor and like this dude behind me, his old head was like was like, who's that on the ox? You're killing that. He was like, DJ, pull off. pull up the two, my brother. Like, yeah. But yeah, RWA, what other tape? I'm not going to be biased because you're already here. That's enough promo for him. Tape on mentioning your flip, bitch. Aries and obscure. Which one's one of slimy? These are my most dangerous moves.
The last one, obscure too. Yeah.
Obscure too. Yeah. So like Aries and obscure. I like the last song. These are my most dangerous moves. But yeah, but there's so many. There are actually so many. I can't. There are actually so many. Do I believe in miracles and why? Yes, I do. Why? I am living proof. Yeah.
Schletty.
That's
all I got. That's all I got to say. Please. Don't disrespect me. Schletty. Yes, sir.
Man.